Bortle here, reporting from the 2019 Chaos Impact Regional from Fort Worth, Texas. With returning duelist. My goodness. For those that don't know you, introduce yourself, man. Where you been?
I took a year and a half off. I'm Joey Linch, by the way. Took a year and a half off. Was kind of like mentally burnt out of the game, so I don't know. I'm back now, ready to play, have fun. So, yeah.
Yes. What deck you play?
Today or yesterday, I played Orcusts. Big fan of the Orcusts cards. So,
what was your overall record?
7-1. My loss was to 3 Super Polys and a couple of Lancias featuring fluffals.
Yes, fluffals.
Fluffals. It's not the first time I lost to fluffals in a regionals.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Those Lancias and Super Polys.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, without further ado, let's see the goo, man.
All right, so I played 39. I know this card's pretty controversial, but I choose to use it because of like math reasons, you know. It's like one of my favorite cards in the game. So like I said, played Orcust. The best one is Harp. It's like mandatory at 3. Only 2 Nightmares. I'm just gonna say right now that I don't think my list is correct, but I choose for this one. I didn't have access to PHANTAZMAY. So if I had PHANTAZMAY, this would be at 3, and I'd probably include 3 allures.
Oh, so this deck does not have PHANTAZMAY?
Nah.
Nice. People love those.
Yeah, it would be like a lot different if I had PHANTAZMAY. 2 skeletons. You can play with 1, but I chose to play with 2, mainly to compensate for the lack of PHANTAZMAY. And I played your 2 returns, so I kind of wanted more targets for Wand and Gizmek. Yeah, these are nice.
You're not swearing.
All right, so for the like normal summons and the starters, play these. This is probably the best one if you open with like Nightmare or Harp or anything like that. Plays around like everything. And then
Did you play Bombard? I saw you didn't have.
Yeah, no, I didn't play Bombard. Never actually played it. It's probably okay to play, but I don't know. I just don't want to use it. Never really tried it, but more starters. 3 Math Man. This card's nice. More Foolish, get you going. So yeah, a card that I would probably cut is Instant Fusion.
Why do you want to cut it?
There's like a lot of control decks, and it's only really good against like combo. And I chose to use it because of like Winda. It's like an FTK against like most combo, you know. So, but I cited out a lot because like time reasons and like I don't know. There's a lot of reasons to cut it, but I just wanted that free win against combo with Winda.
Sounds good.
For the Galatea targets, chose these. Only the 2 returns. I definitely would play 3 if I had the PHANTAZMAYs, and also I'd play the 3 allures. So like a lot of draw, but had to compensate. So some changes. I played these like weird looking ashes. I don't know. It's probably like one of the better hand traps, like because I played a bunch of control. Felt safe when you open it. So this card kind of like overperformed, to be honest. Like I hit like a bunch of marionetters. Like I opened 2 of these against Pendulum, and all he could do was end with the spheres. So it's pretty. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but this card is actually just terrible. Oh, it was terrible. In theory, it's okay against like the mirror and stuff. But like if they have the field spell, then it's only can hit skeleton, and it doesn't really. They'll still make plays. So.
Okay. Well, did that act?
I think it was
games where it didn't do anything, or why
well, I played against control, so yeah. And I would open them, and they would just sit in my hand dead. But I would still play it probably, like going forward with Allure, because I'd play Allure. All right, for like defensive stuff, like 3. Well, these are hand traps, but yeah, it's probably like one of the best ones. Call by the Graves. This card overperformed too. Like I played against like 2 Pendulum decks, and it kept hitting Darkworm, and they would open multiple Darkworms. So it like,
oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it was very lucky actually. And then there's this 2 Cosmic. I don't know. I normally would side, back row removal, but it's really good in the meta. So.
Yeah. 39 card deck.
39. Absolutely. Always 39.
Without PHANTAZMAY, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. For the side deck, 2 Panker Tops and the 3rd Cyclone. He's coming against like the control. Oh wait, I have twins, so like 6 extra cards for like back row decks. I would honestly say this putting in 6 extra cards is why I did so well. Yeah, so. 3 Nibiru. Didn't really use it, but it was just there for like salad. And I side in 2 when I go first against like mirrors. So they can't like, they can never really like commit to a Bortle sword. So. 3 Lancia. This was like defines the mirror match for sure. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. 3 mind control. Going second against like a lot of stuff. I would even side it against like, I sided against alter guys going second. Just, you know, I don't know. If they have like multi-fake, I can just bait it out. You know. But baits out like, you know, negates and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. For the extra deck. 3 Galatea. It's pretty standard. 2 Dingirsu. Long Girsu. Yeah. IP. This card is pretty crazy. It's like one of the single reasons why I think this deck puts it over like the rest. Just the interaction it gives you, like easy interaction it gives you from the extra deck is pretty insane. Being linked 2. Honestly, this card I can see it getting banned, but like not really. I don't know. It's just so easy to make, and like the interaction is kind of ridiculous. I only played this because it's instant fusion. It actually came up once when I had to like summon Gizmek and then like summon like I think it was Veiler, and I discarded Nightmare and I was able to make plays. So I'm glad I played it. Phoenix and Unicorn. Standard. This is for like IP. It's pretty cool. I burned a striker player for the game, so the irony there. Nice. This is pretty cool. Like you make this like my Grand Maju. Definitely won a couple games with it. Bortle sword here. Winda and 1,000 Eyes for the, you know, actually made this a lot going second. It was kind of nice. It's kind of like a mind control on the main deck. So yeah. There you go.
That's what's up.
That's the deck.
Pretty interesting list for those that don't want to dump like 300 on.
Yeah, it's like a whole extra deck just on Phantasmay.
Yeah. So man, your first regional back and you win this mat with ease, right?
Whoa. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked at top, but yeah. I prepared a lot for YCS Fort Worth.
Okay.
But unfortunately, didn't get it. Didn't play much after Fort Worth, but I kind of knew what I was doing because all the preparation for them.
Yeah, redemption event right here. Nice. Shout outs, man.
Shout out to Cam, obviously. The obligatory Cam shout out.
Nice.
Eric, he let me use some cards. Ty, Toby, Air. I don't know. It's not the. Yeah. Scott Page. Who else? Joey Chow.
Those guys are nice.
Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, congrats on your event coming back. You know, winning this glorious mat. Yeah. So yeah, thank you.
Yep. No problem.
Roll out.
Yep.